Hi, I'm Lisa Schulte Moore. I'm a professor in the Department of Natural Resource Ecology and Management and Associate Director of the Bioeconomy Institute. I'm also lead on a presidential interdisciplinary research initiative called Sea Change, which stands for Cultivating Human and Naturally Regenerative Systems. We launched Sea Change just last fall in August of 2018, and our working tagline is Science for a Changing Agriculture. We recognize Iowa's leading role globally in terms of producing food, feed, fiber, fuel, bioproducts. And why we're that leader? Well, it's a confluence of our climate, our amazing soils, as well as human ingenuity, which bring us to being the leader in corn production, soy production, hogs, as we heard about, eggs, as well as ethanol. And of course, agriculture forms the backbone of both our culture and our economy. Well, as impactful and important as that is, we've sort of converged on a couple of different crops in Iowa, corn and soybeans, which are wonderful crops in and of themselves, but they're only active for about 4 months of the year, which poses challenges throughout the rest of the year in terms of leaving our amazing soils vulnerable to wind and water erosion. Also, because we have very little living material out there, we're more vulnerable to flooding. And it also leaves our native biodiversity in peril. We also know from recent events that we are also more vulnerable to lawsuits and both federal and international policies than previously. So what do we do about this? Well, we need to do something because, of course, food is important, and what we do here in Iowa has global ripple effects, both in terms of what we produce, but also our technology, and we also export our education. Well, we all need to eat, and while my kids are a little bit older than this now, I remember how cranky we get when we're hungry, so we're going to continue to produce. But I believe that the really key question that we're grappling with in agriculture today is not whether we continue to produce, but how do we balance that with other outcomes that we need from our agriculture and our agricultural landscapes. So this brings us to Sea Change, which is an interdisciplinary team of scientists, engineers, and extension agents from across campus working on providing the science for a changing agriculture. Well, we're just getting started. We're bringing lots of expertise and projects together in an integrated form and focusing on 4 key areas. First of all, regenerative technologies that can help us improve productivity and balance that with profitability and environmental stewardship. Treating crop, livestock, and energy systems rather than separate as coupled systems, both to improve their efficiency, but then to also expand the suite of products and services that these systems provide. Thirdly, creating new innovations to spur investment in the long-term care of rural and natural resources. And then we also need to keep providing the leadership to engage and guide communities of people toward change. So in our first year, we're spending a substantial effort to build Sea Change's foundations. However, we do plan to expand and welcome new faculty into our effort. To become involved, I ask you, please tell us how you see change and get involved. Thank you.